From filters to false gods, the allure and dangers. In our digital age, we carry powerful devices that promise connection, but often deliver deception. Today, we're exploring how social media platforms can become modern-day idols, leading us away from authentic faith and genuine community. Let's examine 3 critical areas where our online habits may be undermining our spiritual lives. The perfected self, when curation becomes deception. Social media encourages us to present only our best moments, our most flattering angles, our greatest achievements. We craft digital personas that bear little resemblance to our actual lives. But this pursuit of the perfect self directly contradicts biblical truth about our identity. Jeremiah 17 verse 9 reminds us, "The heart is deceitful above all things and beyond cure." Who can understand it? When we constantly curate and filter our online presence, we're not just deceiving others, we're deceiving ourselves. Psalm 139 verse 23 to 24 offers a different path. "Search me, God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts. See if there is any offensive way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting." Instead of hiding behind filters and facades, we should invite God to see us as we truly are. The danger isn't just in presenting a false self to the world, it's that we begin to believe our own carefully constructed image. We start measuring our worth by likes, comments, and shares, rather than by God's unchanging love for us. 1 Samuel 16 verse 7 declares, "But the Lord said to Samuel, 'Do not consider his appearance or his height, for I have rejected him.'" The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. The endless scroll, when engagement becomes enslavement. Social media platforms are designed to capture and hold our attention. The endless scroll, the algorithmic feeds, the constant notifications, these create what researchers call intermittent variable reinforcement, the same psychological mechanism that drives gambling, addiction. This digital dependency undermines our spiritual disciplines. How can we practice solitude and silence when we're constantly reaching for our phones? How can we be present in prayer when our minds are fragmented by information overload? Matthew 6 verse 6 teaches us, "But when you pray, go into your room, close the door, and pray to your Father who is unseen. Then your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you." The endless scroll prevents us from entering that secret place. We've traded depth for breadth, contemplation for consumption. Psalm 46 verse 10 commands, "Be still and know that I am God." But stillness has become foreign to us. We fill every quiet moment with digital noise, afraid of silence, uncomfortable with our own thoughts. 1 Corinthians 6 verse 12 warns, "I have the right to do anything," you say, "but not everything is beneficial. I have the right to do anything, but I will not be mastered by anything." Are we being mastered by the scroll? Has our freedom been surrendered to algorithms designed to keep us engaged? 3. Comparative culture, when highlight reels fuel heart issues. Perhaps no aspect of social media is more spiritually destructive than its tendency to fuel comparison and envy. We see everyone else's highlight reel while intimately knowing our own behind-the-scenes struggles. Galatians 6 verse 4 instructs us, "Each one should test their own actions. Then they can take pride in themselves alone, without comparing themselves to someone else." Social media makes this biblical wisdom nearly impossible to follow. The vacation photos, career achievements, perfect families, and material possessions we see online can quickly turn our hearts toward covetousness, one of the sins explicitly forbidden in the 10 Commandments. Exodus 20 verse 17 states, "You shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife, or his male or female servant, his ox or donkey, or anything that belongs to your neighbor." In our digital age, we're coveting not just our neighbor's possessions, but the curated lives of people we've never met, in places we've never been, living experiences that may not even be authentic. Proverbs 14, verse 30 warns us, "A heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones." The comparison trap of social media is literally rotting us from the inside out, stealing our peace and joy. 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 18 offers the antidote. Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. Gratitude is the enemy of comparison. When we focus on thanking God for what He's given us, we're less likely to covet what He's given others. Conclusion. Returning to what matters. This isn't a call to abandon technology entirely, but rather a warning to examine our hearts and habits. Are our devices serving us, or are we serving them? Are we using social media to build authentic community and share God's love, or have these platforms become modern-day golden calves? Colossians 3 verse 2 challenges us. Set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. Our feeds are filled with earthly things, temporary, material, often illusory. But our minds were designed for higher purposes. Philippians 4 verse 8 gives us a different filter for our thoughts. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Before you open that app, ask yourself, will this help me think about what is true, noble, right, pure, lovely, and admirable? Or will it fill my mind with comparison, distraction, and digital deception? The choice is ours. But let's choose wisely, remembering that our identity, our peace, and our purpose are found not in likes or follows, but in the unchanging love of our Creator. Matthew 6 verse 33 promises, "But seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." Let's seek first His kingdom, not the kingdom of curated content, endless scrolling, and comparative culture. In Him, we find everything we've been searching for in all the wrong places. Remember to subscribe for more content on faith and culture, and share your thoughts in the comments below. How has social media impacted your spiritual life? Let's start a conversation about living authentically in our digital age.